Brussels boss Ursula von der Leyen has clashed vaccine maker AstraZeneca after it announced delays to the European Union's supply. The firm is set to cut deliveries of its COVID-19 jab to the EU by 60% in the first quarter of 2020, it was claimed. It announced the initial volumes will be lower than anticipated, once the EU finally grants approval to roll out doses of the Oxford vaccine across the continent. This morning European Commission President Mrs. von der Leyen accused AstraZeneca of rowing back on a promise to use EU funds to ramp up its production capabilities. The top Eurocrat discussed the vaccine shortfall with its CEO Pascal Soriot on the telephone. Mrs. von der Leyen's official spokesman said, she made it clear that she expects AstraZeneca to deliver as foreseen in the contractual arrangements foreseen in the advanced purchasing agreement. She reminded Mr. Soriot that the EU has invested significant amounts in the company upfront to ensure production is ramped up even before the conditional market authorization is delivered by the European Medicines Agency. Of course, production issues can appear with a complex vaccine, but we expect the company to find solutions and to exploit all possible flexibilities to deliver swift. AstraZeneca was expected to deliver around 80 million doses to EU 27 jointures by the end of March. But the firm reportedly informed Brussels it would only be able to deliver around 31 million doses, blaming production issues at a Belgian vaccine factory run by its partners Novacep. European Health Commissioner Stella Kyriakides has penned a letter with questions about the delays. In a press conference, Ms. Kyriakides claimed the answers on the delays from AstraZeneca had not been satisfactory so far. Brussels has scheduled a meeting with the firm tonight to continue their discussions. The health commissioner raised the prospect of banning exports of coronavirus jabs to outside the EU. She said, in the future all companies producing vaccines against COVID-19 in the EU will have to provide early notification whenever they want to export vaccines. If companies fail to comply, she added, the European Union will take any action required to protect its citizens and rights. EU Council President raised the prospect of legal action against vaccine makers in the future.